77, 78, 2017, 1980. I don't like to talk about that truck because it's a Chevy. Morbark, 2016. Okay, today we are going to cut that tree out. It has a bad attitude, and so we're going to give it some capital punishment. This tree is going to be thinned, and we don't want to ruin the shrubs when we're dropping stuff. And we don't want to beat up the ground, the root zone, by removing this, so we'll rig that appropriately. And we don't want to beat up the trunk of this one with our rigging on the wood, so we'll do that conscientiously. All the wood goes, so the Vermeer will be handy. And yeah, that's it. This year going to be a little more vlog style video and less MTV style music video, and maybe just more like what's really going on. So we're not going to do massive filming. We need to make money, so we're just going to kind of show you bits and pieces of it as we go. Damien,
hopefully it stops raining.
I said I would give Adam $5 if it stopped raining.
Let's see.
And it was supposed to stop by 8 o'clock in order for him to get the money, and it's like 8:15.
Yeah, you owe August money now.
I owe you $5.
I'm not going to put on my rain gear.
No?
Somebody has to, otherwise it will keep raining all day.
Yeah.
And anything to add? No? He doesn't like talking to the camera. Okay, on the line. Okay, check it out. That was like probably 25 slings or something. That means 25 limbs are done. Here's the molly. I'm going to send it down, and they're going to reload it and send it up after this batch. Flip it on the line. Send it down to your ground dude. Hey, coming at you. here's something I would point out to anybody new, but you don't have to cut it through at once. I'm sure you've been noticing that. I peel them down, settle them down, and then send them down. Because the path that way can't be having them swing back and forth on the way. It needs to be a straight path through because there's some stuff we can't really slap. Anyway, I think I made that clear, kind of. Tell me again, what was I going to tell him? Oh yeah, okay. Right, okay. Well, what they're saying is we're talking about how much the kit costs. It's a lot of money, but it is so sweet. I mean, I have done a lot of speed lining in my life, and this thing is just as good as I've ever had one. So, geez, I hate to sound like a commercial, but this is worth the money. I mean, right now we're speed lining uphill, and I'm not having to pay them to muck a bunch of limbs the hard way up the hill. So you can't tell from here, it all looks like flat, but when you get down there, there's terrain. And right there is that arbor thing next to the mailboxes, and then there's the brickwork. So we're going right through that channel with the speed line. Real deliberate, right? It's worth it. It's I'll tell you what, it's fun to use. It's like almost like that thing. So before I got that thing, I would like be miserable hurting my back. Now it's like the groundwork, you know, picking up like big logs is really fun, especially in the snow when you're like doing burnouts. Anyway, see what I mean? I mean, come on, look at this. All those limbs went uphill and landed butt first. All they gotta be done is turned and stuffed in the chipper. See, that's saving money, I'm telling you. close to the mailbox. Try to get this one to kind of close up and stop and then come down a little slow. Get your Speedline kit at treestuff.com/Cheryl.